Lo and behold, the 7th Ninja. Alright, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. School. And today we're just gonna be playing Run 3 for 20 minutes. Because I couldn't think of anything else to play. I didn't really want to play Minecraft today. So, sorry the screen is small. I don't have a good editing software. Comment down below if you know of a good free one. But yeah, I couldn't find any better sites. The only other sites I could find with at all a bigger screen were totally littered with ads, and I did not want you guys to see that, so we're gonna be playing Run 3 today. And yeah, I really hate the start of this game because you're not able to play as Skater till like level 10. And I always play as Skater or as Lizard, or occasionally if I really need a long jump, I'll play as Child. But yeah, also don't comment down below run3online.com. I played that game. I played it on there till the end of the game. I'm serious. And and I don't know of a way to delete my save progress on there. So you can also on Congregate, which is what I am actually playing this on. You don't have to you no, not you don't have to see. You get this cool area that is only on Congregate and Cool Math, and Cool Math at home requires a paid subscription, and I try to keep my YouTube channel free, because I try not to do anything that requires money, since I'm not actually getting money from this YouTube channel. So yeah, this game is really fun. I recommend it. If you want to play it, but don't plan on ever starting a YouTube channel, or have a YouTube channel, or plan on starting one, but don't plan on playing Run 3 on it, then I recommend Run 3 online, but just play it on Congregate. If oops, sorry. Don't worry, I got this. Wait, where's it going? I guess it just follows gravity. Oof. Huh. I think it's stuck. Don't give up yet. I have an idea. Yeah? Jump! Then what? Oh, that's what. Here you go. Thanks. So I don't believe I caught your name. No time for that now. I've got exploring to do. Also, since Runner's a guy and Skater's a girl, just from these little bits of story you get in Run 3, I totally ship them. Also, tell me what your favorite ship is down in the comments below. It can be really of anything, but preferably but preferably one in fiction. My favorite ship would probably have to be Maggie and Alex in Supergirl. They are like the cutest couple ever. Almost, scratch that. Not almost. Even, actually, no, not in fiction. In pop culture fiction, because I probably would have said one of the Sandersides ships. Probably analogical. That's what it is. I'd probably say analogical. Yeah, but since chances are the majority of you don't know that one, and the majority of you probably do, galactic vandalism, that's an achievement. Yeah, also, play on Congregate if you want to officially support Run 3, because I'm pretty sure those are the guys who actually made it. But, yeah, so... I'm gonna have to play back the recording, because I don't remember what I was talking about before the cutscene so rudely interrupted us. Oh, something firework. Sorry, I was watching Little Karipo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 abridged, and now I've got something firework stuck in my head. That is Taya's version of Baby You're a Firework because she only knows the first line. At least abridged Taya. Sometimes... I almost got the Breath of Fresh Nothing achievement there. Also, just so you know, don't play Run 2. Play Run 1 maybe, play Run 3 definitely. They're both really fun infinite runners. Because, yeah, they technically have an end, but they also have an infinite mode, which literally is an infinite runner. Run 2, on the other hand, was a failed experiment. It was supposed to be more of a standard. When you reach the end of the level, you go into a level select thing. But really, they just did not execute it well. Because, yeah, it would have been it would have been a fine game if they'd included unlockable, if they'd made it so you unlocked characters, and went with, oh, son of a gun. What? Okay, there we go. There is a small problem with playing it on Congregate that all the other places you can play it fix, where at a certain point the game will just randomly stop responding. At which point you might something firework. Firework. Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, Run 2 is was just a failed experiment. If they'd given it Run 1 and Run 3 style levels and Run 3 and Run 1 style unlockable levels, yes, breath of fresh nothing for like a second. Yeah, but as I was saying, if they'd made everything, Run 2 might have worked if everything else from Run 3, other than the seemingly infinite consecutive levels, uh, 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 had laughed, then it probably would have been an okay game with with like uh, 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 what's this say? Oh yeah. If Run 2 had had the normal end the level, go to a level select thing, but had stuck with the Run 1 and Run 3 infinite levels and the Run 1 and not infinite, but these tunnel style levels, and they yeah. Sorry, I need to concentrate for this level, but I don't want the video to just have silence, so I'm trying to talk while not really thinking. But then when I start concentrating too hard on this, then I don't say anything. uh, because I'm trying to concentrate. But I got through the level, and so yeah. If Run 2 wouldn't have been a failed experiment if they'd had Run 1 and 3 unlockable characters and Run 1 and 3 style levels but instead they decided to make the levels mm, weird, uh, uh, weird, long, plain platforming levels where really Runner was the only good character because you needed his control. Uh, okay, and, the only other character was Skater, who you cannot do those but who you cannot do that precise platforming with, but then they had certain levels that required the skaters' long jumps. Eh, son of a gun. Yes! Judge! But yeah, in Run 2, instead of having these cool, kind of mysterious tunnel levels, they just had stupid looking uh, rainbow colored long blocks that you had to jump across while automatically running forward. Uh, just using the child doesn't count because if you don't. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I really had to concentrate. But yeah, I like how they just put using the child doesn't count instead of just having you figure that out. Since I think it would be kind of obvious, but since the child is so lightweight, he only dislodges tiles if he jumps while he's on them. So, yeah. Also, I'm just gonna get this out of my mouth before I start concentrating too hard again. If Run 2 had Run 1 and Run 3 style levels and character unlocking like in Run 2 and Run in Run 1 and Run 3, then it would actually probably be pretty good. But they didn't decide to do that. They did stupid looking rainbow levels that half the time not rainbow levels stupid looking levels made of platforms. And stupid looking weird rainbow block platforms that you have to jump across with a ridiculously stupid gravity engine. Because with these tunnel levels, the gravity engine makes sense. But with those, you just, if you touch any side of a block, then you suddenly latch onto it. But since, unlike in this, where being in a tunnel, there's only one side you can touch, with those blocks, you can touch all four sides. Half the time, it doesn't even register that you touched it, and doesn't lock you to it. And then run 3. Then run. In run 2, if you touch any side of the blocks, sometimes it will it'll register and latch you on. Other times it just won't, and then your whole plan for how to beat that level will be ruined. Simply because sorry about that. I'm trying not to do that anymore, but it caught me off guard when the gravity. Hello? Oh. Are you? Oh, you're asleep. I'll let you sleep then. I'm gonna play as Lizard. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be doing this rather than continuing on what I was doing. Holy crud, Lizard jumps so high. But he is so slow. And his jumps are tall, but they're not especially long. Oh, I'm not used to this. But, yeah, as I was saying, if Run 2 had good level design instead of weird looking rainbow platforms, not that were like boxes, that that if you touched any side, there was a 50% chance it would latch you onto it, and a 50% chance it wouldn't latch you onto it. And on top of that, with that strange level design, the only good character in it was Runner, but in some cases it was literally impossible to do it as Runner. Because you needed Skater's long jumps to make some of the jumps in a set of those levels, and also they didn't even remove the best part, just randomly finishing a level, then finding out that sweet, you've unlocked a new character. It just started you off with the Runner and the Skater, and then you never unlocked anyone new. Oh, dang it. I was trying to get fresh, nothing there. Yeah. I played Run 2 and I liked it, but I but I had played, but then when the prequel Run 1 had come to Cool Math Games, I jumped in and played that instead. Yeah, so I played Run 2, and I liked it. Then Run 1 came to Cool Math Games, and I was kind of getting tired of how the save feature didn't work on those computers. So I played Run 1 because it'd be a new experience. And then I found the awesomeness of Run 1, and then I realized that Run 2 was a step down from Run 1. Then Run 3 came to Cool Math, and I played it because, as I said, I was getting tired of nothing new, but I kind of expected it to be more of Run 2 rather than more of Run 1. But holy crud, was I wrong, and I'd say it's probably my favorite browser game. Also, I've got like 50 Imagine Dragons songs stuck in my head, so that's a thing. Yeah, my goodness. Oh, also, did I mention another flaw in Run 2's design? It doesn't actually give you any recommended characters. Because the only recommended, because it will, and like I get in something like Run 3 or Run 1 where it's passable with every character with roughly the same amount of difficulty, not having not having a recommended character. But with Run, but with Run 2, but with Run 2, as I said, some levels are only completable with either runner or skater because either you need runners more controllability or you need skaters long jumps, and it doesn't tell you which one, so you have to just keep playing it with either runner or skater, whoever you were playing it with on the last level, until either you beat it or you realize that you can't beat it with that character because you need the other characters uh, either ease of controllability or long or jump distance. And there was literally no way of knowing unless you just kept holding down up as hard as you could for as long as you could and still never actually managed to beat it, or you kept making as small and precise movements as you could, or you kept trying to go as fast as you could, but either way you couldn't do either of those things, whichever one it was. Oh, frick. Yeah, fish frick. Holy crud, it's already been half an hour. Alright, well, we're gonna beat this level, and then, I'm gonna end the episode. Cause I was planning on cause originally I thought this was gonna be 10 minutes of run 3. Then I remembered that there were so many alternate paths in it that the 20 minutes would be more accurate. Because there was just so much differentiality in all of them, and then we just kept playing. I looked at the time at one point, and it was 18 minutes. I thought I'd be at a good stopping place when 20 minutes hit, but when it did, I was in the middle of a level. Back to sleep already? Animals are so lazy. Alright, well, I guess the game stopped for me, so that's a pretty good stopping point then. So I think I'm gonna record more of this in the future, but peace, I guess. Ninja out.